Hello everyone, my name is Sirka Jane R. Kilnet, a third-year B.Ed student of Nursu Shatun campus. And today, I'll be discussing about the Unit 3, From Framework to Practice, the teacher's role in the Philippine curriculum implementation. Letter E, curriculum evaluation, and number 2, the types of evaluation. So this is the objectives. K. Define curriculum evaluation and its importance in curriculum development. S. Apply and construct understanding of evaluation concepts such as formative, summative, and diagnostic evaluations through interactive activities. A. Show fairness and objectivity when evaluating students' performance. Curriculum evaluation. It is an integral and essential part of the whole process of curriculum development. This is the process of measuring and judging the extent to which the planned courses, programs, learning activities, and opportunities as expressed in the formal curriculum actually produce in the expected results. This provides information necessary for teachers, school managers, curriculum specialists for policy recommendations that will enhance active learning outcomes. Also, it establishes specific strengths and weaknesses of an existing curriculum that will be the basis of the intended plan or implementation. So, when we say curriculum, this is the total set of educational experiences designed to achieve specific objectives guided by theory, practice, and societal needs. And when we say evaluation, this is the process of collecting data to determine a program's value and decide whether to adopt, reject, or revise it. And there are types of evaluation. The first type of evaluation is formative evaluation. This is conducted during curriculum development and implementation to provide continuous feedback. The main purpose is to identify the strengths and weaknesses, allowing educators to make adjustments as the program progresses. It helps improve the curriculum by correcting flaws while it is still in use. So, formative assessment is a process used by teachers and students during instruction that provides feedback to adjust ongoing teaching and learning to improve students' achievements, intended instructional outcomes. And there are examples of formative assessments. So we have here student reflections, midterm evaluations, instructional summaries, classroom discussions, and Q&A, concept maps or graphic organizers. So those are examples of a formative evaluation. There are benefits of formative evaluation. So it identifies problems in teaching and learning for quick correction. Another is it detects weaknesses early for timely remediation or individualized learning. Provides immediate feedback that motivates and keeps learners on track. Lastly, it guides future planning by improving teaching methods and student activities. So let us proceed to the second type of evaluation. That is summative evaluation. So this is conducted at the end of the course or after full curriculum implementation to measure success against set objectives and standards. So the main purpose is to assess final outcomes for accountability and judge the effectiveness of all the curriculum, rather than to improve the learning process. So when we say summative evaluation, this is typically carried out at the end of a course or project to evaluate student learning by comparing it against standards. So the teacher uses summative evaluation to determine what has been learned over a period of time, to summarize student progress, and to report to students, parents, and educators on progress relative to curriculum objectives. And there are examples of summative evaluation. So, final exams, standardized achievement tests, for example, is the NAT or the National Achievement Test. Year-end projects, portfolios evaluated at the end of a course, final performance task or presentation. Another is licensure or board examinations. And there are benefits of summative evaluation. So, it judges the overall value or worth of a program. Second, it aids decision making such as placing learners into appropriate streams or classes. And lastly, it serves as a useful tool for guidance and counseling. So let us proceed to the third one, which is the diagnostic evaluation. So this is done at the start of a school year or before a new unit to identify the student's prior knowledge, skills, and interests. It helps place learners appropriately, detect learning gaps, and guide teachers in designing suitable programs. And also, it is used when the curriculum content is revised, added, or removed. Diagnostic evaluation, it identifies students who are lack of prerequisite knowledge, understanding, or skills. And also, it identifies the learning gaps and inform appropriate instructional planning. And that is diagnostic evaluation. So there are examples of diagnostic evaluation. So we have here pre-tests, entrance exams for grade levels or programs, interviews or questionnaires, diagnostic quizzes. So there are benefits of diagnostic evaluation. So first is it helps identify and solve the students' learning problems. Second is it improves teachers' performance. Third, it encourages both students and teachers. And lastly, it supports the development of effective plans. So that would be all for today. Thank you so much.